light and darkness crisscross. And got my crew pissed off. It's like my wrist off. I'm writing rhymes till time hits for my mind is a pure menace.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Grave. And real quick before we get into the video, just a little bit of housekeeping. The beta dates for Dragon Ball FighterZ have been announced. It's going to be the 14th to the 15th. And for people that pre-order, they'll be able to gain access on the 13th of January. Only 3 days, 2 days if you don't pre-order. So we don't know if it's going to be, the same schedule they did for the closed beta, which is, couple hours on, couple hours off. Also, there will be a Bandai Namco live stream at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time today on Twitch. So they will most likely be giving a lot more information on the beta and everything like that. So tune into that today, and we'll get more information as it comes out. So today I wanted to talk about what I'm feeling in terms of Naruto to Boruto Shinobi Strikers. There was a closed beta that took place this weekend, and I didn't get in. I didn't even sign up for it because with the eye test, you got the trailer, you got the gameplay, you got the teasers. Like, you use the eye test to, see how hype you get. I've been concerned with Shinobi Striker since it's pretty much been announced. I watched a bunch of videos over the weekend, and man, this game just doesn't look good. I understand, if you got into the closed beta and you were having a ton of fun with it, that's fine. If you are just a avid lover of Naruto and want to play the game anyway, that's fine, because that's probably the camp that I'm falling into. I mean, I do want to play the game strictly because, it would be cool to make my own ninja and all that, but it's just the moment-to-moment gameplay. I was watching it and it just looks bad. That doesn't mean that it can't possibly be fun, especially with, you playing with four or three of your friends. That doesn't mean that it can't be fun, but I think that Soleil, the developer of this game, they focused way too much on character creating and making sure that was all set and good to go, and having this open online lobby, kind of like Xenoverse. I think they focused way too much on that and did not focus enough on the moment-to-moment gameplay and mechanics of this game, because from what I've seen, the camera is shit. The camera is trash. I was watching Shika's Cloud's video, and the camera is just absolute garbage. The netcode looks like it's going to be trash as well, which I don't have a lot of confidence in this developer, seeing as how they were a subsidiary of Team Ninja, and their first foray into kind of an open battle online arena was Ninja Gaiden 3, and that game was literally broken online. It was unplayable. So they have time to fix that. I don't think that they actually gave a release date for this game. I think they said somewhere around 2018. So there's no release date. So there's a lot of optimizing they could do for quality of life that will make it better. But it's just you can't change what the moment-to-moment gameplay is. What it seems like is there's just not enough depth and not enough nuance in the combat. Now, yeah, you have, your main 3 or 4 combos, and then you can mix that up with the jutsus that you use, and that's cool because I love Naruto, so being able to hit a dude with a combo and then immediately go into a Chidori or a fire style or something that's cool. But it just doesn't seem like there's enough. Like, I saw the little dodge mechanic. It's essentially just a roll. Like, what happened to the ninja run? What happened to the ninja movement? You know, the long jump mechanic is essentially just a catapult. Like, we should have a lot more agency in the air and how we move. And, you know, you essentially, to stick to a wall, gotta throw some homing shuriken, and then it transports you to the wall. It's like all those things, like, we could that should have been so much better executed. And it just feels like they set out to make Naruto Xenoverse. And while that is cool in concept, there are things that we need to execute when it comes to being a Naruto game. Now, with the CC2, the CyberConnect 2 Ultimate Ninja Storm games, yeah, there wasn't a lot of inherent depth in the game, but the presentation of the battles and the way that we fought and how crisp and clear and thought out the combos were, there wasn't a lot of depth there, but I felt like I was Sasuke when I was doing something. And the way that you could use the ninja run to kind of get around the stage, and if a jutsu was coming right at you, to dodge out of the way and shit like that, like, that was really cool. And all of that seems to be lost in this game. And I understand, like I said, if you want to enjoy it, enjoy the fuck out of it. And when it comes out, hey, I might enjoy it as well. Like, I might play it and fucking really like it. But I know that that's only because of my love for Naruto and not because this is a good game. Which means that in a week or two, or even in a couple days, the honeymoon effect of the game and the hype of the game will wear off, and then I will just feel like I'm playing something that's mediocre. And with Dragon Ball FighterZ coming out, and who knows what CyberConnect 2 is working on next, like, Soleil, like, what are you doing? That just isn't gonna cut the mustard, guys. Like, and again, I don't know, I haven't played it yet, but it just seems so mundane and rudimentary, and that's not what I want for my Naruto game. Like, they could have really did something special in this game if they took a little bit more time to focus on the essence of Naruto, and I feel like a lot of that is lost. And I was on Twitter a couple days ago, and Shonen Games made an awesome observation and was like, what if we could get a PUBG style anime game? Naruto, that's fucking amazing. Okay? He's not a fucking game developer. Okay? But he thought of that idea, and that would be fucking awesome. Like, Naruto would be perfect for that. Perfect. My Hero Academia, perfect for that. You know what I mean? It would be perfect if you dropped 100 created character ninjas into a map, and you could set up traps, you could set up ambushes, you could use ninja tools. The ninja run would be there, be able to use your chakra to run on water and run through the trees, and like, that would be fucking insanely awesome, And for this game to kind of just be like, well, we're a Xenoverse clone, it's not good enough. Even in Dragon Ball Xenoverse, which is a good game, it's not mind-blowing, blow your hair back by any standards, but it's a good game, and it captures the essence of Dragon Ball Z within it. My love for Dragon Ball would not be enough to get me to keep playing the game if it wasn't a step above that in terms of gameplay. Like, there are a lot of flaws, there's a lot of glitches and bugs, that's 100% true, but there is an inherent fun to the gameplay that doesn't feel kind of tacked on. And what I'm getting from the look of the game is that it feels like the gameplay was secondary, and making sure that your character creator and the open, persistent lobby and the multiplayer only fashion of the game works over what truly we need in the game, and that is the gameplay. And that's not good. So who knows? How do you feel about it? Did you get into the open, or excuse me, the closed beta? Do you think we'll get an open beta so maybe everyone that has, that is skeptical and has reservations about it can try it out? I would accept that so that I can at least get hands-on with the game and, see if that changes my opinion a little bit. But that's all I have for this, guys. Do you think I'm right? Do you think I'm onto something? I don't mean to sound like I'm putting other people that said the game is fun or good down, because like I said, if you're enjoying the game, that's 100% fine, and I'm happy for you. But from what I've seen in the eye test, it's only fair to say that this game looks like it's going to be fucking trash. So, do you agree? Let me know in the comments. Have you played it in the closed beta? Am I wrong? And get at me. Let's talk about all that. We're new to this, guys. I'm trying my best. I'm trying to get better as I go along. So if you're new here, like, share, and subscribe. We try to do this 2-3 times a week. If you've been rocking with me from the beginning, I really, I fucking appreciate you. If you've been watching my videos, I really do. For more anime, gaming, and movies, stay tuned here on Grave TV. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Beyond the Grave. Have a good day, and I hope y'all are hearing me. But until next time, yo, Grave is out. Peace.